routine. I take my chlorine test kit and my worksheet to check out what's going on in my plant. I document a bunch of things in case something's wrong. We know how to identify it right away. I'm checking on our system right here. These are chlorinator systems. And I'm checking different things such as the operation of each unit, and I'm taking out some data for our pressure and frequency of each unit and what they're setting at for pumping, for how we dose our chlorine into our water system, and making sure they're functioning. This is for the input water of our 3 wells.
And the levels, they're
all the wells usually run at the same time, and this is what we're getting as an input at this current time. So I take that reading and verify flow rate and the totalized water that's coming in.
And how often do you...
This is a daily check. And sometimes it's more than daily, sometimes a couple of times a day at least. This here is the storage, how much we have in storage right now. So I'm going to take that reading and list the storage value that we have. That's our drinking water supply storage tower that we have outside, and we call it the standpipe. And the standpipe feeds our distribution system. It's all gravity fed. We have no auxiliary pumps doing that for us because we're on top of the hill, and it just pushes the water down so people have water pressure in their house. Now here is my outgoing value, what I'm going to read from my what's going out to the consumer for distribution. This is the reading I take daily as well. And it has to totalize with what's coming in and what's going out. So we know we're having a good numbers that are matching each other approximately. So I have additional flow here, same as I would on that. But it's going out to consumers now. So what I'm going to do is take the water here sample first. Rinse the bottle out a few times. The first step is to zero the water. That's what I just did. And the second step, I'm going to add one of these packets.
Yeah, zero in the water. Can you explain that?
Zero the water, it's to know what the water value is before we put our free DPT solution. We're looking for a free chlorine test. And in order to do this free chlorine test, we have to zero the water first. And then the second step, once I add my packet here, I'm going to check to see what the water chlorination level is at this plant. From the tap, from the outsource right now. It takes a few seconds to really get this mixing right. That's a good value coming out from our plants going out to distribution. Now our bottom numbers are usually significantly lower than that. So we don't, consumers are not receiving that. They're receiving maybe a value of 0.5 residual for chlorine, which is within their standards of the Canadian Drinking Water Guidelines.
Would the chlorine numbers be higher here because it's closer to the plant? Or?
Yes, but also to help sustain residual at the end line, we need higher values coming from our source going out to distribution because the numbers will deplete as it goes down the line. For water monitoring, we go away every year, and this is a different program to make sure we have quality assurance for water testing every year. And then there's my certificate of water operator up here. I'm the community operator as well, not just a water monitor. Because the water monitor is just one segment of this operation. The water operation is my primary segment. as well, because I'm here every day doing all kinds of analysis of what our water system is doing every day, make sure it's operating correctly, and taking statistics of our flow and inputs and outputs every day, and make sure our chlorination levels are up to par to what the Canadian drinking water guidelines are standardized at. Over here is our SCADA computer. And the SCADA computer also gives me readouts of everything that's going on in this plant. And it tells me what's functioning and what's not functioning at any given time. And it also sends me text messages if there's an emergency going on with our water system. This facility was starting to be built in about, planning in 2007 and 8. And the standpipe outside has been standing since 2010. We went online in December 2015 to do some tests. And then in 2016, we were fully online running our system. And then by July, we had all our final tests come back to us with great results, showing we were able to move forward with clean water for Pabineau First Nation for the first time in our many years.
It must have been a proud moment for you.
It was, and it still is today, because I can assure that quality is still here today by continuing my due diligence to do the work day in and day out, even on my days off and holidays, and in the late evening hours, the wee hours of the morning. I'm there for the people. This plant here is a state-of-the-art plant, and the trust and source of it should be reliable for everyone, and it should have safe drinking water for the whole community. I drink this water. I would not drink it if it was not good, and I would let everybody know. We want everybody to be safe, healthy, and have abundance of water to be able to clean their clothes, to do their laundry, wash their dishes, cook their food, and be able to have water to drink. Because water is our life. We can't survive without water.